Shalom friends, welcome to Daf Reactions, Moe Katan 24.
So the Gemara continues our deep dive into morning rituals, but this time with an added bonus. It also illustrates the challenges of correctly citing rabbinic sources across the generations. In this daf, with the teachings of Shmuel, Rabbi Yochanan asked Shmuel, I know we don't roll on Shabbos, but do we still do morning rituals on Shabbat? And allegedly Shmuel said no. Fast forward, several generations later, the sages are trying to tell Rav Papa in the name of Shmuel that if a mourner has sex, he's liable for the death penalty from above. Rav Papa's like, no. Firstly, sex during mourning is prohibited, but not a capital offense. And secondly, fact check that ruling was Rabbi Yochanan, not Shmuel. At this moment in the daf, Rav Papa's son Rafram decides to steal focus. He comes in with a story about a man who did indeed have sex while he was a mourner. He died, but not only did he die, after he died, his body was dragged away by pigs. Thank you very much for that highly informative tidbit. We've gotten the point. The Gemara circles back to Shmuel's opinion about Kriyah, the act of tearing your clothes. You gotta do it at the most emotionally painful time, aka right after the person dies, or maybe it's not valid. But the Gemara stops itself and goes, wait a second, this does not compute. When they told Shmuel that Rav had passed away, didn't he rip up like 12 garments? And that time that Rabbi Yochanan heard that Rabbi Hanina had died, he tore 13 of his extremely expensive couture robes. Both of these examples were way after the time of death. The Gemara has a solution to this, and that is, sages are different. We're thinking about them all the time. So we're reminded of their deaths. It totally makes sense we would have this reaction whenever we're triggered. I mean, grief can be triggered by anything at any time. My heart really goes out to Rabbi Yochanan because you know that he was really going through it if he was willing to tear up 13 of his high-fashion fits. Damn.